Hi, today I'm gonna show you how to do an lsit. An lsit on parallels is when you hold yourself up on straight arms with your legs out in front at a perfect 90 degrees, making your body look like the letter L. It's all core, hip flexors and arm strength, and it can be learned by anyone. Our first progression is straight leg holds. Straighten your arms, lock your elbows and push through your shoulders with scapulas depressed and retracted. This is super important as it allows for a proper form and it builds a solid base for our next steps. Don't lift your legs off the ground just yet. Instead, rest your heels and try to keep your legs as straight as possible. Though in the beginning, work with the range that makes it comfortable for you to keep the proper scapula form. Don't sink into the shoulders. If your hamstrings are too tight and you can't straighten your legs properly, try out this easy fix. It's not important to touch the ground. Instead, focus on straightening your legs as much as possible, no matter the position of your torso. You can do this as a little warm-up before trying the lsit progression. You're in the same position, but this time you're going to lift one leg at a time. Try to keep it in the air for a few seconds, then switch your legs. At this point, it might be even more difficult to keep your legs straight due to your hamstrings, but we're mainly hitting hip flexors here, so a little bend in the knee is okay. Again, don't forget to push through your shoulders and keep your torso and neck straight. Let's go to another one. Hands on the parallels, arms straight, shoulders slightly protracted as before. Keep your feet on the ground, body is upright. Now, lift both knees toward your chest, keeping your back straight and core tight. Hold for some time and then slowly lower your feet back toward the ground. Don't just drop. Repeat 10 times. Go for slow, clean reps, focusing on holding at the top for at least 1 to 2 seconds. Alright, we're getting there. In this progression, pull your knees toward your chest. Your core is tight. Keep one knee tucked and slowly straighten the other leg out in front of you. Keep your hips high, toes pointed and abs engaged. Lower back to tuck and to the ground. Now the same for the opposite leg. Your back should be upright. Don't let your hips sag. Think of it as if you're pushing down with your arms to stay tall. Use this as a bridge between tug holds and full lsits. And the last progression is here. Pull both knees toward your chest to get off the ground. Straighten both legs out in front of you at hip height, toes pointed. Keep your hips high, core braced and breathe shallowly to maintain tension. Hold for as long as you can keep the proper form and then come back to the ground slowly, not with a drop. Focus on pushing the parallels down to lift your body up. Engage your quads to keep legs straight. But again, some bending is fine, especially if you're a beginner and don't have the right flexibility. Start with short holds, 3 to 5 seconds, and add time gradually. So this is it, a very nice and convenient progression you can start with and gradually work yourself up to the complete lsit. There's one thing, if you don't have the parallels, which of course can happen, you can use any elevated surfaces, for example 2 chairs or anything like that. You can also start training on the ground, but it's gonna be much harder since the elevation from the ground always helps. Hopefully this helped. If you have any questions, just drop it down in the comments and I'll do my best to answer. If you enjoyed this tutorial and would like to see some more tips and tutorials on calisthenics, just follow my profile since there's a bunch of videos coming your way, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye guys.